Hey everybody, Drake here.
Gypsy.
2 hoodies.
3 cats.
We've been gone for a long time.
A hot minute. A hot minute.
I feel like it's been a year, but it's only been like 3 or 4 weeks.
I know. Like, and my apologies to our subscribers. Like, life be lifin', yo. Life be lifin'. Okay.
Yeah, I posted a video today, but it will be sometime after this where I explained what was going on kind of a little bit.
Yeah.
And I've done a couple without you.
I saw.
But,
I saw. I enjoyed them though. I did.
Yeah. Apparently the one I reacted to wasn't the exact version I thought I was going to be reacting to, so I have to go back and do another one on that maybe. But anyway.
I don't know.
So
I think go with what
Yeah.
came across. So anyway,
so this video says we're gonna get high.
This is actually for all of our subs. I love you guys, but this is actually something that I came across on TikTok. I came across this artist on TikTok, and the way that he tells his story through each of his different songs, and it's always like a continuation. It's really, really beautiful, but it's at the same time like agonizing, and it really just paints a picture and tells a story. So when we've gotten to a point where we can record today, I was like, I got something for you, because it's been Drake getting me to react to things up to this point for the most part. So this is a Drake reaction. So
did you want to get into this?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've heard of Ren, and I've heard about this track, and I've seen this pop up because of all the independent artists I listen to. It pops up all the time, and a bunch of reactors react to it, but I have not yet actually seen this, or I've never heard this guy before, or her, or it, or whatever it is.
Him. Yeah, he's from the UK. I don't know whereabouts, so don't come at me in the comments or whatever, but like he's actually really amazing, and congrats if you do watch this, congrats on making #1 without any record label, just as strictly an independent artist. That's amazing. Congratulations, you earned it, sir.
We're gonna go do this?
Yeah, get into it. I love the imagery. I really do. And feel free to pause it whenever you want to interject.
We've had some issues with volume levels, so I've been trying to get it right. I was not expecting that noise.
No.
So I watched this guy named Mike Love, and he's a reggae guy.
We're about to break into it. I'm like,
and when he starts his little deal, he starts doing all this the same kind of stuff that kind of blows me away. But this, do you remember the movie Fifth Element?
I do.
Remember the diva that gets up there and does that?
Yes.
Ha, ha, ha? That's what this is reminding me.
Exactly. Yes, exactly that. Stop it.
That's.
Stop it. I can't stand you today.
He's not a big green female alien, green and blue female alien thing with stones in his chest.
Not on the outside.
Okay, well, here we go.
Listen.
There's one simple vision hack anyone can use to improve vision, so you can say goodbye to your optometrist for good.
That's one of the things that takes place.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place.
Yeah.
And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am...
Okay. This is pretty cool. So he's having a conversation with himself.
With his darker self. With that sociopathic or whatever you want to call it. Like,
when did this come out?
I think this has been out for a couple years, honestly, or at least a year. I've been following Ren for a hot minute on TikTok or whatever. He has so much music that has hit the scene. He's completely blown up, but I love the way that like
this came out 2022.
Yeah. So
okay. All right.
I love the way in this video how he portrays it, and this is how like all of his songs are. Like he paints the picture, and he really gets you into the story. It's almost like an opera.
Yeah. So I'm liking it, and it's really cool, and it's putting me in. I got one for you. We might not do it tonight, but I got. Let's just keep going.
So back it up 10 seconds. I'd say.
I did.
And let's get back into it.
Oh, nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right.
You were not prepared. Not prepared.
The outfit with the little, like, the hospital gown and the black socks in the wheelchair, and the wheelchair guy with the pig mask comes in.
This is an actual, like, depiction of what he has went through.
And,
in his writing process and his, like, self-discovery, like... It's incredible. Like this boy's talent, and I say boy in the most endearing term. I know he's actually a man. He's of age, whatever.
How dare you?
But
the nerve of you.
I know.
I'm kidding.
My gosh, but it
Gypsy just called Ren a boy.
Shh, don't.
Stop it. To me, he's a boy because he's like Dre's age, so.
It's still a man's age.
But still, it's. I'm a mama, so whatever. Come at me. I don't care.
We're coming.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep going.
Go ahead.
It's the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself. I'm a genius. And I will be great. And I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right. Speak your truth. Your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you. Say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process. And if people can find...
It's all about that struggle.
Yeah, because everybody has it.
With ego.
Yeah, because half the time, a lot of people have trouble letting go.
Yeah.
And just getting in front of something and doing it.
Yeah.
And they're afraid of what everybody else is going to think about and how they look, or is this image going to work? Is this what I need to worry about? And people are way more successful when they stop worrying about what other people think.
I say this on my TikTok all the time. You know, the best day of my life was when I gave my last F away. And then I burned down the factory and the fields and no hope of resupplying. Like, I have my, you know, close circle Fs that regenerate for my people. But outside of that, like, I do care, but not at the expense of my own happiness. That's all about boundaries, and you know. Anyway.
I want to find out more about his psychosis here.
Dude, it's crazy. Go ahead.
Be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth. Your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you. Say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you. I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then. Let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it. Watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Wow.
And it goes on, like I said,
You're not ready for it.
His songs, they all tell a story and they all tie into one another. So Screech, when he mentioned Screech, that's a whole nother song that we'll have to cover.
Yeah, this guy's got some definite
and his guitar skills, dude.
His guitar's pretty interesting. I like it. I like the acoustic, but he's got it amped out so you get it. And then the when he looks to the left, when he looks to the
right. It's mirrored, so
his left, our right.
Right.
He's the dark side.
Right.
And then the other side is the timid, I just want everybody to like me, I just want to be respected, and it's like the internal struggle, because everybody deals with, nobody is like purely good or evil.
Right.
And no one's purely walking one way or the other. There's
every bit of it.
There's an internal struggle. You're always fighting with, I want to just rip your face off, but I'm gonna fight this.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm gonna keep going.
It's. Oh, I thought that was the end of it.
No, that's because this is a 9-minute song and we have the YouTube.
We had an advertisement.
Yeah.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Okay, that was... I really liked the way his use of different like metaphors and subject matter. Like he was talking about Eden and Lucifer and the garden and all that earlier, and then here he's talking about immortal and all these different topics.
It all in.
I like his writing skills. The way he's
sick with it.
Yeah, he's very versed, and it looked like the song was about to change. It seems like every 3 minutes it changes, so it's 3 different breakdowns in this track.
He gets sick with it. Some of his other songs, which we'll cover, but it blows my mind to watch this young man. Like, so versed.
I got other stuff to talk about that is not for this video, so we'll get there later. Yeah. All right, you ready?
Go ahead.
In the music that I left behind, ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
On a comical note, this is what Tenacious D would be like if Jack Black did it all by himself.
Yes.
And did the the sweet Kyle part and the evil Jack part.
I agree. But this is more,
Oh no, I know.
Yeah.
This is way more serious.
Yeah, that was more satire, but this is more
but it was
mental health.
That's why I said I have some comical side to this.
Yeah, for sure. I get it. But he's a badass, man. Yeah. The range on his voice alone, his guitar skills alone, it's crazy. It's crazy.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast.
Amen.
It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier.
Yeah. Amen.
It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods.
Absolutely.
And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
so powerful. Like, this kid.
That was the end of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty awesome. I look forward to some more stuff by him. I had been suggested. He's, like I said, he's popped up in a lot of stuff because I've watched other things.
Right.
But that's the first time I've ever seen him, and I really like his subject matter.
I'd been watching him on TikTok. You know, he's been coming up. Yeah. He's been coming up and coming up. And I love all of his videos, and I love that this story and the narrative, because he is unknowingly, I mean, well, he probably knows to some degree, but for the most part, unknowingly, like how much of a voice he is for the victims of the violence that he talks about, that he breaks down.
There's a group of
there's
a group of artists these days that have championed that whole topic. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I have one of the
we got dragging at our
one
feet.
of the 3 cats is keeping my feet warm. It's super cold here, and it's like culture shock. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here for now.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment, suggest things you want us to watch.
Absolutely.
I did a heavy metal track recently by myself. It was Diamond Head. It was a cover of. It was not a cover. I did this and that too. It's the song "Am I Evil" by Diamond Head that was covered by Metallica on Kill 'Em All. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. And let me know on there if you want me to react to any other metal stuff that I may or may not have heard of. If you post something that I've heard, I'll let you know I heard it. But otherwise, and then keep suggesting stuff for us and keep liking, commenting.
Absolutely. And we're going to try to get back into the swing of things. We are trying to get back in the swing of things. And we love all of our hoodies, as you guys have named yourselves.
And we'll do another live here soon.
Yeah.
Actually, next weekend, next Sunday.
This coming Sunday.
Yeah, not today, because today is Sunday, but a week from today, I'm off that day. So we'll try to go live next Sunday, and we'll get some more things going on. And I'll get some stuff posted between now and then.
Yeah, for sure.
But for now,
love you guys.
Peace out. Love you. Thank you. Next time.